What is up, you guys? Back at you with another Iron Man update video, and as the previous pro suggested, you guys are highly anticipating more updates on the Iron Man suit. Now, I realize that my uploads have been a little bit less frequent during the holiday season. Rest assured though, I've been working like crazy behind this scene. So, where all have I come to? Where's the Iron Man suit at? What's the progress update? Let's get into it. Number one, I want to get this out of there, and I'm really excited about this. Every single part is printed. Every single one. Even the ones that I was going to replace, they're all printed. I got the right shoulder correctly, I got the toppers right, and oddly enough, the last thing that I had to print was the left hand. I don't know why I dragged my butt on that one, but I just did not want to do it because I had the right hand completely finished. I mean, hey, this looks pretty cool. Why do a left hand? Didn't think about that, right? It looks great, as you guys can see. Absolutely love the red paint that I used on this. Came out really, really nice. The rest of the suit is going to be done the same way. Now, the paint job could definitely be improved on the right hand, and this was done chaotically with no electricity in the house, so that was fun. But it's all printed. Alright, so that's it. That's all for this video. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, there's a lot much more. So before I get into this, I want to do a disclaimer and a huge shout out to Frankly Built. This is not my idea. This is Frankly Built's idea of how he did this hardness system. If you're looking to do an Iron Man suit just like I am, and he has done already, definitely go check him out. I'll link his channel down below. He's got great tutorials and stuff like that. But I had a harness system with the belts and all that I had shown you guys before, but his just made a lot more sense. So what I did is I first 3D modeled a little easy harness clip thing, and obviously the link will be down below for it. I mean, it's nothing complicated, a little simple shape. Printed those guys out, and then as you guys see, I actually used some soldering to it, and then I used a heat gun to get it curved perfectly as I needed to around my shoulders. This took a lot of trial and error that you guys won't see on film of me heat gunning it and moving it. I just didn't think that was really exciting, but you guys get the idea of what we're going there with it. So the result is bam! It rests completely easy on my back. As you guys see, I can jump around even, doesn't move, completely fine. Hopefully you guys can still hear me fine. I don't think this is getting in the mic. But yeah, there you go. And as you guys see, I slapped on some Velcro. You can kind of see the camera if it wants to focus on it. Doesn't really. Yeah, this is industrial Velcro. And I thought, I want to really make sure that the whole body fits on well, doesn't fall off. Did overkill. It's really tough to take it off now, but it hangs on really well, so that's good. But yeah, I'm very happy and pleased with how this turned out. All of it's coming together. It's very comfortable to wear. I need to move this around and adjust it a little bit still, but the front part, bam! Yeah, I'm magical. I can make stuff appear in the air. No, I just have minimal editing skills. What we did at the front here is the same thing. I made sure to tighten these belts in the back here and then get the Velcro. But the main thing that we want to do with all this is to make sure we get the seam line right there. Now, hopefully you guys can hear me. Mic's off. There it is. That's how you put it on. I did. That's my first time doing it on camera. Boom, just like that. And you see, without a mirror, seam line is, well, it could be smaller. Definitely could adjust it, and that's the awesome thing about Velcro. Just move it around. Bam. And same thing here, and this one actually I did really well. And it's very comfortable. Like, Plastic Man, check it out. This is awesome. It's really lightweight. It fits nicely. It doesn't seem like it's gonna fall off in a second. It looks pretty good already. The problem that I have with this suit right now, and I don't know if you guys can see it at this angle, the abs are way too wide. They are way too wide. I mean, if I put my hands down, you can kind of see it. Like, I can't put them completely all the way down. I'm looking a little rounded, looking like a, Big Hero 6 or whatever, right? So we gotta change that with the abs. I gotta use the heat gun and get this more morphed around my body. And there it is. That's all for the update. Just kidding. But before I get into the last part, which is really exciting, if you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up. That really helps me out. It's completely free. And if you hit the sub button down below, get more awesome content, tutorials on 3D printing, watch me talk about this kind of stuff. You won't regret it. I promise you. So, the last part, what did I actually do? I'm actually gonna change out of this because I feel a little odd wearing it without shoulders. I actually motorized my first helmet, and a ton of you guys DM'd me on Instagram, be like, oh, how did you do this? How did you motorize the helmet? This is an awesome kit by Crashworks 3D. They did a great job. That's where I used it. Link is in the description, as all my stuff. And It's a very thorough manual to how to do this, okay? Don't get me wrong. And it's fairly inexpensive. You just have an Arduino-based server. This is actually Arduino-based. My whole suit will be. And I got 2 motors in it. As you see, it opens and closes really easy. Now, I don't have the wires extended yet, so you won't see me doing that right now live on camera, just the previous footage, but it works great. It's aligned wonderfully. Now, I'm embarrassed to tell you guys just how long this took me to do it. It took me hours with my dad, and actually steps 1 through there's about 30. 1 through 20 took maybe an hour, maybe not even, like 30 minutes. The last part of aligning it took forever. Part of it's user error. Part of it, I think there's one way of describing things in words I think is better in a video. So I will be doing a video tutorial showing you guys how to do an Arduino-based helmet. Hopefully that'll help you guys out, but I strongly recommend that kit if you want to go ahead and do that before it comes out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I mean, it works great. It aligns perfectly. It opens and closes super easy, and I could definitely wear it super easy. You guys can see the motors right there inside. So probably should do more lighting on the helmet next time. Prepare better for this video, but yeah, we got our first motorized helmet. We got the suit up and torso ready, and we're making some serious progress. So, Anton, what are you doing next? It's getting even better. I actually needed a lot of supplies and materials because I would have finished all the way up from the torso down. I had to wait on them, COVID, the postal shipment service is crazy, but I got the last parts that I need, and what I'm gonna do next is get the shoulders on correctly, get the biceps on, obviously fix the abs. So we're making some serious progress here. The torso should be done in the next update video, and hopefully the legs, at least the thighs, will be, you know, harnessed on. I already got that halfway done basically. But it's coming together. I think it's gonna take me maybe a couple more days to get it, you know, wearable, and then it's going to be a while before I get it comfortable. But at the same time, I don't want to be fixating on just wearing it. I want to start working on the electronics parts, so I got some stuff ready for that. And as I mentioned, this is going to be Arduino based because I think there's so many cool things you can do with the Arduino world. I just started dipping my toes in the water, and it's a cool world. I mean, voice activation. Well, who doesn't want that in their Iron Man suit? So definitely a lot of requested tutorials on electronics. So I will try to do those as I move along with that in the project. So there it is, guys. Iron Man update. I've been doing a lot of these. This one was a little less vlogish than the previous ones, but I thought it was a better format way to, you know, vlog you guys, you know, as I'm going through this and document it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.